The UK economy shrank by 0.1% in May, dealing a fresh blow to Chancellor Rachel Reeves. Figures published by the Office for National Statistics, ONS, on Friday showed that gross domestic product, GDP, fell, missing city forecasts which had predicted a 0.1% increase. It follows a 0.3% fall in April, when businesses cut jobs and held back investment due to higher taxes and uncertainty over global trade. New data from the Office for National Statistics, ONS, showed the fall in May was driven by a sharp drop in manufacturing, construction and production output. The biggest fall came from the production sector, which dropped 0.9% in May. This included a 1% fall in manufacturing output, with 9 of the 13 manufacturing industries shrinking. Pharmaceutical manufacturing fell by 4.2% after a surge earlier in the year, which had been linked to companies rushing orders before higher US import tariffs. The car industry also struggled, with transport equipment output down 1.3% and metal production falling 1.8%. Legal firms recovered after a quiet April caused by changes to stamp duty thresholds. However, retail sales remained weak. The latest figures cast doubt on whether the economy grew in the second quarter of 2025. The Bank of England had forecast 0.25% growth between April and June, but the ONS says the economy would need to show at least flat growth in June for that to be achieved. The UK had one of the fastest growing economies among G7 countries in the first quarter of the year. But much of that growth was linked to the end of a temporary tax break for home buyers and a spike in exports ahead of Donald Trump's tariffs.